Okay, so I'm about to do a chemical peel, and I have always talked about chemical peels to a lot of people because I'm just super jazzed about how much they've helped my skin, and people ask me a lot about my skin, so I tell them about the peel. But I just want to, I'm recording this because it's basically just to show people who might have an interest in it. It's not to condone or to say chemical peels at home are at all safe, because they're not. But there are a lot of people that are doing their own peels at home. I've done several by myself, and it is frowned upon by a lot of the medical community. But it's, you can get the TCA acid on Amazon, and that's the kind of peel I'm going to be doing today. And I got 35%. This is kind of what the vial looks like. And if you want to cut the acid, you can do it by mixing distilled water with the acid. Just mix it and cut it down if you didn't want to do a 35% peel. They also come in up to 50% peels, and I think that's just pretty risky. I mean, that's far too risky to be doing at home. So I'm opening the acid. Before I put this on my face, I did a couple of preparatory things. I got Akane. This is like $8, and you can put this on your face. After I put it on my face, I leave it on an hour, and I cover it with little squares that I cut out of saran wrap, and I just place those over, the bridge of my nose and around my face, because it keeps the lanacane from evaporating and really helps you get a nice full numbness. So I just washed all of that off, and I was touching my face. I'm definitely pretty numb. So be sure and get it around your lips as well. So I washed all of that off. I made some ice water in my sink and poured a little bit of baking soda, because the baking soda neutralizes the acid. And now I have a little cup here. I couldn't find my latex gloves I normally wear, so I had to just use my cleaning glove, which works fine, as long as it doesn't make contact with your fingers. I'm going to be leaving this on for about 90 seconds. Usually it's like 60 seconds to 2 minutes. With the 35%, I didn't want to go over 2 minutes. So basically I'm going to look at what it looks like, and if it's white and crystallizing, then I know about how long to leave it on for. And I'm also putting a little bit, and I'm going to do this now, I'm putting Vaseline around these areas, and I'm going to look in the mirror real quick to make sure I'm accurate. But I'm going to be putting Vaseline in the crevices of my nose, because you don't want acid to collect in there and have too much going in there. There's not a lot of skin that needs to be rejuvenated in the corners of your nose, so just do that. And some other preventative places are like around the eyes here, just to be on the safe side. And also along the hairline, particularly along the jawline as well, because if you're doing it at home, gravity's going to pull some of that moisture down. So I like to protect around there as well. Of course, you're going to wash all this off. While I'm doing this, I'll tell you that I'm doing a TCA peel, which stands for tetrachloric acid. And that kind of acid peel is really good for very fair skin. It's not very good for pigmented skin. So